Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here today to talk about sports. I know that some of you may not be sports fans, but I am a big sports fan. If you didn't know, I love football, soccer. It kind of goes football, basketball, and then soccer. I'm really interested in all of them. It's not like I have a specific, but to be honest, like if I had to choose, I'd obviously choose football over any of them. For me, in my case, that's just an opinion. But I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about everything that's going on and all that stuff in sports in general. Just because I love sports, really, I love to talk about it. I'd love to know your guys' favorite sports teams on football, soccer, basketball, even rugby. I don't watch rugby ever, but if that's what you're into, that's your choice. But yeah, so I'd love to know you guys' favorite teams. Yeah, but my favorite teams. Basketball would have to be. I'm not really gonna go for any of the mainstream basketball, more like March Madness, just because I don't really watch mainstream NBA. I watch a lot of NCAA and March Madness, basically. That would have to be Kentucky and or Wisconsin or Notre Dame. Either one of those are kind of my favorite. I don't really have a favorite team in basketball just because I'm kind of new to it. Anyways, moving on. Soccer would have to be Chelsea. All the way, it's my favorite team so far. I don't really watch MLS, as I said. I guess if I had to go with MLS, I'd choose Argentina. But other than that, you know. But yeah. And then we have NFL, football, American football. Um, yeah. But basically, my favorite teams on that, I'm going to start with the NFL and then I'm going to go to college football. Basically, my favorite team on normal, you know, normal season, whatever, would have to be Kansas City Chiefs. They've always been my favorite. That was the first game I watched. Was Kansas City Chiefs versus I don't remember who they were playing, but that was my first football game that I ever watched. And after that point, I just kind of only knew that team and I just kind of went on from there. And then I started to get to know football more, and I kind of just grew into their team. I like their team more now. But yeah, so they've always kind of been like the team that I followed, and they've made their way into my favorite team. That's also again an opinion. They really didn't do great this past season, but hopefully they do better this season. But anyways, that's my favorite normal team. You guys have different opinions. I mean, that's my opinion. That's the team that I like in general. But yeah, I'd love to know your guys' favorite team. Anyways, moving on to college football, I would have to go with the Oregon Ducks as a football team. Definitely Marcus Mariota and all that. I don't know if he's getting. I think he's playing for the Eagles now, the Philadelphia Eagles, but they're my favorite college team so far. I don't really like Florida State or any of that. I'm not really a big fan of them. I like Oregon Ducks. Nitro is from Oregon, if you didn't know that, and so that kind of makes it fun. Basketball Oregon team. I like the basketball Oregon team also. Anyways, yeah, but those are my favorite. Wow, my voice just cracked really bad. Yeah, but that's my favorite teams in general. Um, my favorite players on the teams. I guess NFL. The Chiefs would have to be Jamal Charles or Dwayne Bowe. I don't really like Dwayne Bowe too much. I like Jamal Charles. I have a Jamal Charles jersey and stuff like that. I believe Dwayne Bowe is not playing for Chiefs anymore. I believe he's drafted for someone else, and I believe Alex Smith is not playing anymore for the Chiefs. So that's okay. I don't really like Alex Smith too much, but yeah. And then for basketball, there's some guy in the Kentucky something Holly Stein or something like that, and he's just giant. He's like seven something, and I'd say he's not my favorite, but that's the person that I'm like I don't really know. That's just the guy that I know and recognize. So I guess you could say he's my favorite. And then for Chelsea team, I'd have to go. I don't really like Diego Costa too much. But out of their whole team, I'd have to go with Diego Costa just because, I don't know. I don't really like Remy or any of them too much. But yeah. But yeah, so those are my favorite teams. I don't know if you guys like sports. Go ahead and comment below on your favorite sport teams. Skittles, I know you have a soccer team of at least that you like, or a rugby team at least. So I know you got something. I know you have a favorite team. So Nitro, I already know his. If you wanted to know his NFL team, his favorite NFL team, it would either be, I think he said Panthers one time. The Panthers, and then Chiefs, because I believe his father likes the Chiefs. So yeah, and then his favorite soccer team is Chelsea also. So we kind of have that in common also. But yeah, so that's his favorite teams. I don't know who his basketball team, so probably just support the Oregon team. Just I don't think he really keeps up with basketball too much. Um, yeah, and he doesn't really watch college football too much, so it's kind of like a gray area there. But anyways, yeah, I had fun talking about this. I really like sports. If you didn't know, I'm like I probably don't look like I like sports just because I'm kind of a gamer and I do YouTube and all that stuff. But I do like football and soccer and basketball. I'm not a big fan of rugby. Sorry, um, all the people who like rugby. That's just an opinion. That's not really a personal. I mean, don't take it personally. It's just an opinion of mine. But yeah, this was fun. I was thinking about doing more. If this video does well, I was thinking about doing more talks about like favorite shows, favorite movies, all that stuff. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Sorry this video carried on for so long. Um, Hopefully we can get to 100 subscribers. That would be awesome if that happened at least by 2 or 3 months. That would be crazy if we did. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.